What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pilling here, your YouTube world heavyweight champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to you with my WWE Smackdown review for December 18th, 2018. So let's do this, shall we, the John Squad? So we kicked off WWE Smackdown Live last night with Shane McMahon in backstage, and he talks to the whole SmackDown roster. That's what he does. So he talks to the whole SmackDown roster, and then he talks about from Raw last night, from Raw the following Monday, where he talks about and tells him that this is a whole new starting fresh thing, and then he welcomes Paige and tells her that they don't no longer need Paige as the GM anymore. So, but don't worry, Paige is not going anywhere. So that's what she says, and they all say thank you, Paige, and that's what happens next to end that whole entire segment. So then Becky Lynch comes out to the ring and talks about that she does not care who is running the show. And in case she wants, and she does not care that the McMahons are running it, and she wants the McMahon family to bring her Ronda Rousey. So, and then she talks about Ronda Rousey costing her her title at TLC. So then Charlotte Flair comes out and talks to Becky that Ronda stole her opportunity and that she would have been an 8-time SmackDown, 8-time Women's Champion. And then Asuka comes out and she tells them to forget Ronda, that she is the SmackDown Women's Champion. So Vince McMahon comes out and tells Becky and Charlotte to stop making excuses. That's what he tells us. Stop making excuses. And so then she says, Asuka, are you ready to defend your title here tonight? Asuka, you're ready? So then the person to answer Asuka's challenge is Naomi, and Naomi says that she is ready. So then, the first match we had on SmackDown was a SmackDown Women's Championship match, Asuka versus Naomi, and the winner was, and still, SmackDown Women's Champion Asuka. That is right. So then we had Jeff Hardy, who comes out and talks about Samoa Joe to apologize to him, and what he said were true, and he calls out Joe. So then Samoa Joe comes out and talks to Jeff Hardy and says, sorry, this is no apology. So I guess he wasn't really sorry, Samoa Joe. That's what he says. And that this is an intervening. So then Jeff talks to Joe, and Joe was going to attack Jeff Hardy, but then Jeff does the twist of fate onto Samoa Joe to end that segment. So then the second match we had on SmackDown was The Miz and Mandy Rose versus R-Truth and Carmella, and the winner was The Miz and Mandy Rose. Wow, I can't believe that. Then the third match we had on SmackDown was The Usos versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the winner was The Usos by disqualifications due to Sanity coming out and attacking the Usos, and then they go ahead and attack Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. But then during the match, the Bar come out during the match to distract the Usos, and as the Usos were going for cover, that's when the Sanity come out and attack them. So then the Bar go, after Sandy does all the damage to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and the Usos, the Bar go right ahead and say, why not us? Why don't we go and attack the Usos, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson? So they go ahead and attack the Usos, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and that's what they do, and they deliver. So now we go into the main event of the night we had was AJ Styles and Mustafa Ali versus Daniel Bryan and Andre Cien Almas. And Daniel Bryan cuts a promo in the ring before the match, and he talks about before the match, and he talks about how the Yes Movement, how he ends the Yes Movement, and talks about AJ Styles, how he demolished him at TLC, and trash talks the the state of Fresno. That's what he talks about, the pollution and stuff, and just says change is always a good thing for everyone, and that's what he talks about. So that's basically, he goes on about his heel characters. That's what he talks about. And then, so now we had AJ Styles and Mustafa Ali versus Daniel Bryan and Andre Sanalamas, and the winner was AJ Styles and Mustafa Ali. And that was going to do it to end WWE Smackdown last night. So that's what happens here. They both do their finishers on to AJ Styles' finisher on Andre Gianalamas, and Mustafa Ali does his finisher onto Daniel Bryan, and that's what happens to end SmackDown last night with AJ Styles and Mustafa Ali celebrating with AJ Styles. So next week on SmackDown, on the Christmas episode, we're going to be getting Miz TV with Shane McMahon. And then we're also getting Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States Championship. And then I believe we're also getting can't remember what the last thing was, but I believe we're just getting a couple matches there, here and there. But this is going to be, oh yeah, Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe, and this is going to turn out to be something next week. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Stay tuned for my review next week. I hope you all enjoy this review. So, once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. You're all one of a kind. I love each and every single one of y'all. And when you subscribe, you'll become a champion here on this channel. Peace out, the John Squad.